So now that we've imported our new strategies, we can go ahead and take a look at them and see how they actually perform and if they will actually work. So in order to confirm that your new strategies are in your machine and updated, you'll select New, and then you'll go to your Strategy Analyzer. When you open up your Strategy Analyzer, you can increase the font size by going to Properties, clicking Grid Font, and selecting a larger size. Awesome. So the first thing we'll want to do is backtest all of our strategies in alignment with the actual schedule that we have put out. So you'll go ahead and select the strategies in alignment to your package. So when we go here, we'll confirm we have either our premium or our prime package. And we can go ahead and get started with 100, for example. And the first time you run your strategy analyzer, you're going to have to set your instrument. So all of our trades are being used on the NQ instrument, which is the E-minis NASDAQ 100 futures. We can leave the start date and end date because this is this year. For this strategy, we are leaving it at 1 minute, and we will just use run to confirm we have access. So we do, and it ran successfully. So this strategy 100 will make us $100 a day, performs at 82% win rate, and it is our free bot that we are offering any of our prospective clients to start making enough money to actually afford our products. As you see, it's already made $2,600 this year. So just run it on your cash account and make some money. And then we're going to start getting into each of our actual strategies themselves. So let's get into them. So the first of our premium strategies that we will look into is OnePlus. So sometimes you may need to change the minutes or the value and the time on the data series for each respective strategy. So with the strategy OnePlus, we'll be running this on a 3 minutes. So you will select here and enter in 3 minutes. This one runs both longs and shorts, and it trades every single day of the week. And if you run into an error like that, means you do not have access for your strategies. So you'll need to submit a request with us, and we will confirm that you have access to your strategies and you are able to run the rest of your strategies, such as the premium or the prime packages. So we will get into going through the prime packages first, and then we'll go back to the premium. So first we'll look at our strategy OnePass, or OnePass strategy. This is used to pass your evaluations in 1 day. So as you see here, the total net profit this year is $83,000. Percent profitable, 55%. And this is specifically used to, again, pass your evaluations in 1 day. So you'll use this strategy to win $3,000 while just risking $2,000 to continuously pass your evaluations and get funded immediately. And let's say you wanted a strategy with a higher win rate, then we actually just released our new OnePass 2, which will allow you to do that even quicker. And this one also will now run on Wednesdays as well. And there you have it. So our OnePass strategy performs at a 2.0 profit factor and a 70% profitability. So this is another strategy you can use to pass your evaluations in 1 day. You can alternate between which one you prefer. The difference with this one is that the contract sizing is a bit higher, so you have to be careful due to the trailing drawdown. Using these two strategies is how you'll get funded in 1 day. Next, we'll use our OnePayout strategy to help you get your first payout ever. If you've never actually got a payout before, or if you have got a payout, your first consistent payout using automated trading strategies. So again, we'll be using the 1 minute chart. Everything here is already been set for you. So all you'll have to do is identify where you are in the stage, whether you're using an evaluation or using a funded account. And if you haven't got a payout yet, you'll just use our OnePayout strategy. So you'll just turn it on your account and run it. So this year, again, we have a 2.19 profit factor. So that pretty much means for every dollar you are putting in, you're getting $2 back. The main feature for this, again, is our 72% win rate, which is astronomical in this field right now. And the key feature here and why we use this for your first account and your first payout is because the maximum drawdown is below what you need. When you're worried about blowing your account, you'll be able to use this strategy just from start to finish to never actually worry about having to blow your account because we keep the risk very low and the success of the strategy is very high. That's what allows you to not only maintain consistent returns month over month, but also keep your account from ever going too far into a drawdown. And as you see, we've had 12 consecutive winners on this strategy, max consecutive losses, just two. We are making $380 every day while risking $465. So the main feature of our strategies, again, is consistency, because consistency is what's going to get you to where you need to be. So if we even just look at it on a monthly parameter, we can go ahead and see how it performs month over month. So this month, or let's just take a look at how it's performed over the year, actually. So in January, we made 1,500, February, 1,400, 2,000, 4,000, 1,900, 1,600, 500, 1,900. So this is just a consistent strategy that's just making us money every single day. So this is what you'll run on your funded accounts so that you can get paid out. And this is something that you'll run across multiple accounts. This 15,000 here, you can scale this across 20 different accounts. You can scale this across more than 20 accounts. You can use unlimited amounts of prop firms to use this strategy to gain access to hundreds of thousands of dollars every year using automation. And once you've got your first payout, I'll show you what to do next. You'll use our strategy. OnePush is all you need. And this increases your profitability. We have a higher target of 785. So this allows you to scale your accounts astronomically. On average returns $3,000 a month. So once you've gotten your first payout, you'll be able to use your money from your first payout to buy more additional accounts to continue to grow and use this OnePush strategy to make $3,000 on each of your accounts monthly. As we see, again, no red months this year. And that's what comes in the Prime package. We'll go over what comes in the Premium package shortly. All right, so let's get into our premium strategies now. So if you now have access to the premium strategies, you will now be able to identify how the strategies are performing and be able to enable them on your accounts as well. What this looks like is you will now click your strategies and you will now navigate to your premium 1P algo strategies. So first we're going to go through our OnePlus strategy. So we'll select premium and OnePlus. And then we will ensure that our data series is 3 minutes for this chart. We'll run it. And as you see, this strategy has made us $18,000. The primary features on this strategy is the fact that it can actually be ran in conjunction with our main strategy. So this one trades the pre-market sessions 9:30 on average. That's our entry time. Yeah, on always enters at 9:30 in the pre-market. So you can add this in alignment with your OnePush or OnePayout strategy for more gains. This strategy has returned on average 2,500 a month. Take a look at monthly statistics. January was a rock month for the strategy. Next, we'll go into a look at our next strategy, which is OneCash. OneCash will be ran on a 1 minute chart. So we will change our value here to 1 minute. This one has returned on for us a $9,000 profit. The main features for this strategy is it's percent profitable. So this one performs at a 75% win rate, which is ideal for a cash account. We just want to continually grow this cash account. And this is how you would do it. So on average, you're netting around $1,200 per month using this strategy. Next, we will go through our Friday strategy. So this strategy is ran only on Mondays and Fridays. This one specifically is one of our best strategies because, as you see, it has a profit factor of 3.71. So what that specifically indicates is that for every dollar that you're risking, you're getting back $3.71. And it performs at a 66% win rate here. So again, we're running the strategy on just Monday and Friday. So we're consistent returns, of course, using this bot around $1,900 profit per month. Next, we will get into our short. So this is similar to our Monday, Friday, but this one actually trades throughout all of the days of the week. And it will trade just short trades. So this one will form at a 2.41 profit factor, made us already $10,000 this year. Every single day of the week we trade with this strategy. So it'll just look for shorts throughout the day. And when it finds one, it'll take the entry and automate it for you to get success. It's making 440 while risking $365. So of course, most of our strategies are net positive, as in even if we were to win one and lose one, we're still going to be profitable at a 1.21 average win loss ratio. And our best strategy, if you are still here and you stayed to the very end, you stayed long enough for me to actually show you our best strategy that we've ever created, and that is our OnePro. It is run on a 55-second time chart. So you'll change your type to seconds and your value to 55 seconds. And our OnePro strategy is our best because it was able to generate $88,000 this year. That's right, $88,000 this year. And how I was able to do that is because this trade specifically will scalp the market throughout the whole day, and it will take both buys and sells, longs and shorts, and it will go in accordance with the daily bias of the day. So what that means is that if we're going long for the day, we'll actually hold our trades a bit longer to actually take the money as the trade continues to go throughout the day. So as you see here, our average ratio win to loss is we're only risking around $250 a trade, but on average, we're making $1,258, right? So maximum loss, $255. Maximum gain, $41,000 using this trade. On average, we net $12,000 using the strategy. So this is beautifully made for cash accounts, for funded accounts that have a sizable buffer in them to actually take these trades. But this is the strategy that you want to have to become a millionaire. This is it. If you are running this literally across 20 accounts, you will become a millionaire within the next 2 years. And that's it. We can take a look at all the analysis. As you see, we made a $39,000 trade. This is where you want to be.